Welcome to ItzRafiq. In today's video, we are going to discuss some important questions related to array, which may come in your HSLC examination, and already some user requested me to solve these programs. I already explained this in my previous video. Again, I am explaining it. The first program is write a program to declare integer array with capacity 7. Take input to the array and display the element of the array. To do this, first we will open the code block. I am showing you the from beginning. Start, all programs, code block, then code block launcher. So it will open like this. This is the dashboard or the home screen of code block. Here you will click on this icon, that file icon, where you have a small plus sign. Click there and select empty file. After that, at status bar you will get plain text. This one you select to C++. Now at first, to do any C program, your first task is to add a header file. So we'll add the header file, include stdio.h. Now our next task to write the main function. So we'll write int main. Then we will have to declare variables within main function. So we'll write data type of the variable, which is integer, and one array. We'll give the array name is ARR and size 7. And also we need one variable to store the index, that is I. Now we will take input to the array. So we will write for I. We are going to start from 0 because array index start with 0. Then I less than 7. After that, I++. Next we'll come to next line. Here we are going to write one printf statement. Here we'll give a message to the user that enter something. So we'll write here enter element %d, after that /n. And in place of %d, we are going to display the value of I plus 1. That means instead of 0, it will display 1. Like enter element 1, enter element 2, like that. And here scanf. Here, as we are taking integer, so %d, and we are going to store this in ampersand ARR within square bracket I. So this is for taking input. Now for output, first we'll write a printf statement. Here we'll write elements of the array are, then /n, and again for loop, the same thing, I equals 0, I less than 7, I++. And to separate the statement inside the for loop, we are going to use semicolon, not comma. Remember that. Again, inside the bracket, we are going to write printf statement, and here we will write %d, and the location or value of %d is ARR square bracket I, semicolon. Now we'll come out from the for loop, and here we are going to write return 0. So this is our program. First we'll compile the program. For that we'll click on build and run. Here it will ask us to save the program. We'll give a name. Suppose I am giving program 1 and save. Here coming error. For I equals 0. Oh, okay. Again we'll compile. So asking me to enter element 1, let it be 7, 4, 5, 9, 0, then 4, and the last element 1. So here coming the elements of the array are 7, 4, 5, 9, 0, 4, 1. As you can see, all the numbers are together. So if we want to give space between the numbers, we can give one space here, or we can write /t. That gives us one space. Now run element 1. I'm just writing some random numbers as an input. So here the elements of the array are 5, 7, 5, 3, 9, 0, 4, 2. This way we can do the first program. This is the code. You can write in copy or somewhere so that afterwards you can practice. Now we'll go to next question. Write a program to declare two integer array with capacity 7. Take input to the first array, copy the first array to the second, and display the second array. It's same like first one, just little bit modification is required. Here we need two arrays, so we are going to write arr1, and one more array we need, so we'll write arr2, and size will give us 7 only. Now index will have just one only, I. This part we are removing for time being. arr1 means we are taking input to the arr1. As I am writing here ampersand arr1, I am taking input to the array 1, this one. Now we will copy these values to arr2. For that we have to write for loop again. Copying array 1 to array 2. This is a single line comment, that's why the text appears in gray color. Now we are going to use for loop. For I equals 0, I less than 7, and I plus plus. Now inside bracket we will write arr1 square bracket I equal arr2 square bracket I. This statement we use to copy the elements of array 1 to array 2. Now we will display the value of array 2, not the array 1. Okay, for that again we have to write for loop. First we'll write a printf statement. Here we'll write elements of array 2, then /n, and here we will use a for loop. For I equals 0, I less than 7, I plus plus, and here printf we will write %d. You can give /t to give little more space between the numbers, and instead of in place of %d we are going to display the value of array 2. So this way we can copy the element of our array to another one. This statement we used to copy the elements. Okay, as you can see we have taken input to the first array, and by using this for loop we copied the elements array 1 to 2, and at last we are displaying the values. First we will compile it, build and run, or we can save also. We can go here, file, save as. This will give program 2. Now we will compile. We'll go to build menu, build and run, or shortcut key F9. Now we'll write some numbers as input. So enter the element. I have entered 8, 5, 3, 9, 0, 3, 1, and here the element of array 2 are, I think something is missing. Let's see. I have did one mistake here in this line. Actually I should write ARR2 square bracket I equal ARR square bracket ARR1 square bracket 2 1 means I am copying the value of array 1 to array 2. Okay, at first it was not working because I have changed the value of array 1 only to array 2, which value are already not present. Now let's build and run. So here you can see I have entered 4, 8, 9, 0, 4, 3, 1 and the elements of array 2 4, 8, 9, 0, 4, 3, 1. This way we can do the question number 2. We can copy the elements of the array. Now we'll move to the third question. We'll go here. Write a program to store your name and your mother's name in two different strings and display them one after another. This we will use string array. For that we'll take a new file here. Click new file, empty file, language C. We'll take the header file, include stdio.h, one more header file, include string.h. Now main function, int main, and here variables will take string array, that's why character, and we'll give the name of the array first for name only, and bracket size will give as 20, and mother name, so m name will give sizes 20, and I think this only required, no need more variables. Now we'll write printf statement. We'll write enter your name. We'll go to next line. Here we'll use instead of scanf gets. So we'll write gets and in bracket the name of the character array, which is name, semicolon. Again printf statement. Here we'll write enter your mother name. Okay, then slash n, semicolon. Again gets means get string. Okay, and bracket now m name. Now we have to display the values. For that we are going to write printf first, or directly we can print first printf you entered Now we will go to next line. Here we'll write puts we are using instead of printf. If we use printf, then we have to use loop. After that only we can display, but by using puts directly we can display a character array. So we will write puts name, again puts mname, semicolon, then return 0. Now let's compile the program. Name is program 3. Save. Now enter your name. I am writing just a name David. Mother name Anne. Let's see. You entered David Anne. So this way we can do the next program. This is the code. This is all already from your exercise. Now the next question. Write a program to find summation of all the even numbers stored in an array. Means we have to declare an array of size 10 or any number, as it is not mentioned here. After that we have to find the summation of even numbers only. First we'll take a new file. We'll first take header file, include, and the language is C, stdio.h. Now int main, this is main function. Now we need the variable int arr. I am giving the sizes 10. Then we have to find a summation of even numbers. So first I for index, and to store the summation we will take one more variable sum and will declare it as 0. Now we have to take input for that for loop for I equals 0, then I less than 10, then I plus plus, and in here we'll write printf enter element %d /n, and instead of d in place of d we are going to display I plus 1. Now scanf we will write %d, and we are going to store inside ampersand arr index I. Now we have to find out the summation. For that again for loop for I equals 0, I less than 10, and I plus plus. Here we'll write sum equal, first we need if statement because we have to add only the even numbers. So we'll write if arr index I modulus 2 equal 0. Means we are dividing the element of the array by 2. If it is divisible, then only we will do these things. Here we'll write sum equal sum plus arr I. Means if it is divisible by 2, then only we will add the number, otherwise we'll skip it. And now we will come out from the for loop. Here we'll write printf the sum is %d, and here we'll display the value of sum, then semicolon, at last return 0. Now let's compile the program. We'll give the file name as program 4. This line mistake, let's see what is the mistake. Semicolon is missing. Element, I am writing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. These are an element, and the sum is 30. That means we added this one, 2 plus 4 it is 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 8 it is 20, 20 plus 10 it is 30. That's why the sum is 30. Now if we have to do the summation of odd numbers, then just instead of equal we will give here not equal, then it will add only the odd numbers. Let's test. Element again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the summation is 25 now, because it is addition of odd numbers from 1 to 10. Now suppose the array element we don't know, means the size of the array we don't know, we will take it from the user. How we can do that? For that we can declare a variable here int size, or int s, and we'll take it from the user. Printf enter the number of elements and we'll scan it. Scanf %d and we'll store in s, variable s, so ampersand s. Now here where we wrote 10, instead of 10 we will give here s, here also s, and let's run the program. So first enter the number of elements, let it be 5. Enter element 1, 4, 8, 7, 5, 4. So it takes only 5 elements. Here sum is 12 because 2 plus 4, 6. Oh sorry, these are resource number. Here 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 4, 4 plus 8, 12. 12. Then we are adding only the odd numbers, so 7 plus 5, it is 12. I thought even. To do even, just instead of not, equal sign. Now it will add the even numbers. Let it be 4, 8, 7, 5, 2. Now taking 4 numbers, so addition is 4 plus 8 plus 2, it is 10. So this way we can do the programs which are related to array. In next video we will discuss the program which are related to function. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.